Hi guys! Oh, don't you just love it when you get new stuff in the mail? So I'm going to show you what I've got today. Just come a bit of a weird angle. I'm trying to work out here so you can see what I'm doing. The sound is better if I sit this side, so that's why I'm doing it this way. I went on Create and Craft and I had a voucher because I've renewed my membership, and they had these on sale. I already have some Lynn Stamp Gang sprays. I know they're brilliant, so I couldn't resist them. I got these, and I also got these. It's a whole set from Artsy. I'm not going to be using the chalk paints today. I'm going to be playing with these lovely stencils. Yeah, and a little Stamp Gang spray. So I'm going to show you how these work. Get them out of the pack. This set's called Prairie Wildflowers. So take the lid off, and you see inside, I don't think you can see it, there's like a powder in there, and then you just take some warm tap water and you fill it to the line. And you pop the lid back on. And you let it sit for like 10 minutes. And shake them every time you use them. There it is. Just see that one because it's right next to the yellow on the label. Sorry, I realise I'm being silent. There's not much you can say about filling up these bottles. I'm going to go through the colours whilst we wait for them to activate. A bit of powder in the air there. As you can see, I've put this plastic sheet down because these are sprays and I'm going to get them everywhere. I just know I am. I've got a kitchen roll on the side in case I spill the water as well. It seems to be doing okay so far. There we go. So what have we got? We've got Bachelor Button Blue, Yellow Rose of Texas, Peony Scarlet Red, Bells of Ireland Green, and Mission Bells Brown. And these are Starburst sprays, which means that they have a really nice shimmer to them. You can get different types. There's the Starburst, there's what's the other one? Moon Glow. Let me just grab out my other ones that I've got. Moon Shadow Mists. That one's Pirates Plunder Gold. I've got there. And then you can get a flat Fabio. Oh look, that was good. But I could never do that again. I pulled out the two that I wanted. Flat Fabio, which is just a flat spray colour. And that one's C'est la vie cerise. Okay. And because we've got to let these sit for 10 minutes, I might as well stop the video and come back when they're ready. Okay, so that should have been about 10 minutes, and whilst I was away, gessoed the page. Sorry, crinkling. Get those out. Gessoed the page because I realised that this is like a cartridge paper, and when I spray onto this, it's just going to suck all the colour in, which is good for some things, but I want the colours to stay nice and vibrant. So, and I've put some masking tape down the centre to stop the colour going through the binding to the other pages. I'm actually using my JKIS journal. Gosh, this is my large journal that I use for JKIS. As you see, I've just been working in the front of this, and I told you before, you know, if you don't want your book to twist, you should work in the back as well. So I'm going to use the back for testing things and playing outside of JKIS. So yeah, I'm going to grab stencil. I do believe these are sticky back. And oh dear, there we go. So there, you're going to have to watch me peel. Let's just pop that down. And I have some scrap paper here, which I'm going to grab, and I'm going to cover the rest of the page, just so that we can continue playing in a bit. I'm going to go on this side because I'm going to decorate the back of these papers. Right, let's go with this one first, shall we? Mission Bells Brown. Might not stick to the page because the gesso is possibly a tiny bit wet. Have a good shake. Shake, 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 shake. Right. Pencil down. Give it a few pumps. Okay. Baby wipe in there. Yes, I forgot my art guard again. Okay, I'm going to grab this scrap paper. From under the stencil. To be honest, I don't usually use Lindy's for spraying that much. I usually use it for dripping things. There we go. There's that baby wipe. Now I don't know where I put the plastic for that. Did I put it over here? Oh, that's great. There it is. Got it. Okay, so go for this one. Not really for size blur or anything. I'm really just testing the colours here. Getting an idea of how they spray. They do advise that you kind of spray off onto a piece of paper first because it will blotch as it comes out the sprayer for the first time. Let's get another piece. Let's just use the back of this one. Move over a little bit. And then the green. Lift that one there. Bell's Violet green, lovely. Just spray off onto the sheet over there. There we go. Nice. Baby wipe again. Get that off my hands. I'm going to have lovely green hands for work. Oh, wonderful. And I'm going to take that off. Oh, yes, very nice. Go back onto this one. Yeah, we might as well. We'll just make a messy page here. I like when you rub stuff off a stencil and use this sort of gentle stencil. It's really nice. I use that a lot. And I've put the plastic down again. Did you see where it went? There it is. I've got spray on it now. Let's wipe that off. Okay. Looks cool. It's a chevron-y type thing. Possibly going to use some of these stencils when I do my next journaling by fives video, which I've not really prepped for yet. I've not really decided what I'm going to use for it exactly, apart from my eraser stamps, which I've mentioned before, and Peony Scarlet Red. That sounds really nice. Looks like a really strong colour, this one. Go for it. I have to wash my hands really good. If I hadn't used the gesso, it wouldn't be running like that. I actually quite like that. Gives it a real rough graffiti sort of messy look. I like it. Oh dear, here we go again. Oh dear, really lost it this time. Yeah, I'm just going to pop that to the side for the minute because I can't find the thing for it. These stencils are really nice actually. I'll be able to use these for my current JKIS lesson too, which is really nice. That's what I was hoping for. I'll just put that to the side. Okay. There. Another piece of scrap to the bottom here. This yellow rose of Texas. Give them a real good shake. You can see it at the bottom. There's like sediment, and you give that a real good shake, and it goes into the mixes in nice. Get that stuck down nice. Ooh, that nice. If you didn't want it to sort of dribble everywhere, you could grab your kitchen roll or scrap piece of paper and just do that, and then it's not going to move anywhere. Can't really see that one because it's yellow, but it's really bright and vibrant. got my baby wipes. Let's grab another one. Give that a good clean. Put that back on there. Just go for something like that. This one. Gonna make a big mess around here, but never mind. Oh, I'm gonna put the pin at the bottom. Just cover my lap up. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. I'm not gonna sing. There we go. This blue looks lovely. Let's get it sprayed off actually. Pull this off. Oops. Oh, very nice. Love it. Now, question is, can I show you? Gosh, I've broken that one already. Don't be too rough with your stencils. See if I can get that to go back. There we are. Yeah. Oh, I've got it on this one as well. Got it everywhere. I'm so glad I put down this plastic sheet. Put these on here then. Right, so let's get rid of those for a sec. And can you, let's see if we can get, see that? Oh yeah, shiny, shiny. So if you can see it, I'm trying to tilt the page in all different directions. It's a really nice subtle shimmer. So, well, that's it. I just wanted to share some playtime with you and show you a little bit about Lindy's sprays. You'll probably see me using them in more projects. Probably not like this. As I say, I don't usually spray them, but I just wanted to test the stencils out as well and see if I like those. I really do. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. Bye! Well, okay. I couldn't leave it. I decided to show you how I do actually use my sprays. So, this page that I've already gessoed, that you saw, I put down some masking tape, and then I went through my stencil waste with where have I put it now? Here we go. These modelling paste that I got from Lidl. I used the white and the pink. I'll use the pink first, so the white is kind of pink. I didn't bother to clean anything while I was doing it. And then I put down some napkin with some matte medium. And what else? I think that was it. Oh no, I've gone through this larger stencil from what I got delivered today with some gesso. Obviously you can't see that, but hopefully it will show up when I get to playing. So I'm just pulling out, trying to grab out some colours here. None of these are. Here we go. Oh, that's all my colours. So just pop back the ones I don't want. I think that's what we want today. Which colour is that? Is that the red one? Yep. Okay. So, oh, and I need to grab my water spray. Now obviously these colours are new, so I haven't used them with these colours yet. So this is really a play. I've not got long left before I do really have to get ready for work. But I couldn't leave it. I thought you'd be very frustrated if I kept saying, this isn't how I usually use them, and then I didn't show you how I usually use them. So, where do we start? I think I'm going to start with the blue. Give it a good mix. And I am going to just and then should we keep that a little? No, I'm going to leave it. Then I'm going to go on. Didn't shake it. They're probably pretty well shaken up from when I've just used them, but I always try and remember to give them a really good shake. Now, where do I want to work from? I'm going to try and take this and go from this corner. So I'm going to stand this up. Bring this over here. Now, you have to try and be careful not to knock your sprays over. Where are we? Can't find you. Here we go. Right, and then I'm going to drop paint everywhere. Just going to go across the top with my red. And then I'm going to grab my spray. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to move the tripod so you guys can see. No, I've moved it too far away. Try to tilt me up. Hang on. Little bit. Loosen this. There we go. See all my mess in the corner now. Yeah. That's the messiest part of my room. Okay. And then I'm going to spray. Drip down. Lovely. And then I'm going to go in with this one is Teapot Purple. It's again, it's another Starburst. In there like this. get a bit down here. Spray going on. And then last one, Witch's Potion Purple. This one has a nice little speck of green in it when it dries with the mica sort of stuff. I think it's mica. Right, now I'm going to just pop this down and I'm going to give it a quick blast to heat this. Moving a little bit. It doesn't have to be super duper dry, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the page and work from the opposite corner. Start with the red again. You can see the wrong side, sorry. Let's move you over. Oh, this red wants to go everywhere. And with the teapot, didn't we? And then Witch's Brew. Sorry, Witch's Potion. Get it right. There we go, in with that. I'm being quite messy now. Get some spray on that. Oh yes. And you can really see it sort of following the texture. And now you can see the gesso. It's skirted over the gesso and stuck to the bits in between. And actually, I love this. I was just playing and I really love this. This is going to be turned into a journal page now. Fantastic. And I will give this another blast. Right. So the camera battery died, but all I did since I last filmed was I sprayed a little bit of purple here and here, and added some water, and I let it dry naturally, so it just sort of did its own little thing. I've got some supplies here for what I'm going to do next to finish the page off. Firstly, I'm going to just ink up this stamp. I'm using a black Stays On, and I'm going to sort of concentrate a little around the middle. Sorry, my voice is going a bit funny there. And I'm going to put a little bit of this in this corner. A bit more dark here. Yeah, that's good. And oh yeah, I'm going to use my pot holder, which I bought from eBay, which is great for backgrounds. Just put a little bit of ink on it, random, and splosh it down. Here. And maybe a little bit there. And then I've got these stamps which came with the stencils, and I'm going to use the little banners or pennants, whatever you want to call them. Pendants, I don't know what they're called. Pens on them. And I'm going to put how do I want it to line up? I'm thinking something like this. I don't know if you can see this. I'm sort of doing it so they're not in a line. Odd numbers are always good in art and journaling, and apparently home decor and gardening. Apparently it feels a bit more natural than having even numbers or something like that. To the eye anyway. Yeah. And then I'm going to pop these in the corner. Press down nice and firm, try and get a nice stamp there. There's a lot of texture on the page, so it might not be perfect. Oh, that's lovely, I like that. Okay. And the reason I'm using the black is because I have some black butterflies as a focal point, so I want to bring the black into the background so that it doesn't look so odd. I will give these a wipe in a minute with a baby wipe. So now I'm going to work on my arrangement with my butterflies, and these are die cut. I can't remember the name of the set of dies, something like Miriam's Creations or something. If I can find out, I will look and add it to the description box. Sorry, I'm distracted, I can hear someone's phone ringing now there. Hope you can't hear it. Yeah, so I'm going to pop this somewhere, and then yeah, these are all from the same die set. You get sort of a background and then the fine detail, and I like the black because it really pops. And again, we're using 3. How do I want them? Take a little minute to sort of figure out composition. I can't pick the background up for this one. There we go. This one I did cut a little off, so it doesn't quite match, but I'm not really too fussed. You can hardly tell. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, and I have a silicone glue. Well, no, sorry, it's not silicone. It's pin flare glue gel, silicone free. Really acts a bit like a silicone. And the reason I chose this, two reasons. One, it's strong enough and flexible enough that the butterflies won't fall off at a later date. And another one, it was the first glue I saw this morning. It was just on top of my pile, so I thought, yep, that'll work nice. I'll use that. You can use any kind of glue really that's going to be strong enough to hold these. I'm not gluing them down completely, I'm just gluing the centres, so you've got a little bit of movement there. I know when I close the book they'll flatten down, but I'll still be able to lift them up if I want to. You could put a big blob of the gel underneath the wings so that they permanently sit like 3D off the page, but I don't want to do that just because it makes my book hard to keep shut. A little bit glue. Try and line it up so it looks fairly good. There we go. And then this one. There we go. And then I have glue on my stickers. Oh, it's hard bit, it's fine. Yeah, these are from 7 Dot Studios. Again, these are Marta inspired, recommended product. I'm just going to look through and see if there's anything that matches what I want the page to say. Follow your heart's quite nice. I like this one, get cape, wear cape, fly. I really like that, but I don't think it's like this page. I want it to be sort of about experimenting and just going for it, because this is not a planned page, apart from what I've done after all the play. These bits that I've done today, they were sort of planned, but yeah, the rest, the background was totally off the cuff, as it were. Perhaps I should have read these before and picked one. Explore, discover. I'm going to get a pair of scissors and just cut off some of the blank space, and I usually add that to my paper there. I'm going to cut that there. I think I want it to be like this. I'm not going to press that down, and then I don't know if I want to explore, discover and follow your heart, or explore, discover, trust in your heart. Is there anything else on here? I think I'm going to use the trust in your heart because it's a different sort of font, as it were. I'm going to cut these ends off again. Just there is a border on the top and bottom, so I'm going to leave a border on the side. And then oh, sorry, elbow the camera. think they're glue gel does take a few minutes to dry, so yeah. And I think that's it. I think that is my page done. Oh, actually, there was one thing I wanted to do, and I've forgotten to get my ink out. Where's the box? Is it behind me? Oh yes, brilliant. Just want to grab my other Steezon, which is a purple. I'm going to get a sponge because it's going to be hard to get into the edge here without it, so I'm going to grab this and I'm going to go around the edge, finishing touch, frame it in, give your eye somewhere to stop. I don't always do this to my pages, but I think because there's a lot of lightness around the edge and darker areas, this will just sort of blend it all in. And it's something that's not very obvious to the eye when you do it, but if it's not there, you sort of notice that it's not there, sort of thing. I don't know how to explain it. This sponge is already falling apart. Turn the page around so I can get to the top. Paper clip away now. Yeah. Hope the lighting's not too bad on here. Okay, in the viewfinder, it's a bit of a grey day again today. It's lovely and sunny over the weekend. Never mind. Can't really film over the weekend because everyone's here and making noise, and I don't really want to be interrupted whilst I'm filming. No, this is a difficult part. I'll try and get in here. And I don't mind if it goes on this page because this page is a mess already with the play, and what I've done on this one's leaked over. It doesn't matter. It's just a free play page. I might gesso over it one day and do another page on top, make it look pretty, but for now, it doesn't matter at all. Put some of that dark in there if we can. Yeah, that's working alright. The sponge is falling apart. Can you see that? Ugh. Let's get some makeup sponges. These are actually from my blender tool. Just into that corner, and there we go. Straighten this butterfly a little bit. And that is my page. There we go. I'm really happy with that, especially considering it came out of just me playing with a new product, and I hope that's inspired you to just get a new product, just use it, just play with it, even if it is what you'll normally do with it. I mean, I've never actually done this gesso thing before. Use gesso through the stencil and then use the Lindy's on it, and I will do it again because it's really, really good. It's a really nice effect. So yeah, if you get new products, play with them, and you might get a nice page out of it that you really like. Yeah. Just wondering if I should highlight these. There's a bit of a rough sketchy line. Yeah, nice. Never mind. Oh, and again. This is just a Sharpie pen I use. I like this pen. That's nice. That's permanent. There we go. I'm going to really leave it alone now. I think it's perfect now. Yeah, so thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope this has inspired you to try something different, or yeah, just try something. So, bye.